I'm Clara, Dr. Clara, and I'm the founder of Noggin. Where it all started really was from personal experience. I'm a medical doctor. I've got 20 years of experience in medicine and most of that in general practice. So health and helping people stay healthy and be healthier has been part of my sort of everyday life for a long time. Unfortunately, when my own health took a dip a few years ago, and I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, health and being healthy really took on a different meaning for me and led me to look into the area of brain health and how important it is to look after our brains. When I started looking into the research around brain health and the role of lifestyle and what we can do to look after our brains, particularly from the research out of the US and from functional medicine, I could see there was a lot, there was a huge amount really that we could do to look after our brain health, and the evidence was really quite overwhelming. Nutrition particularly is something that's incredibly important, and really I began to understand the importance of nutritional supplements. I was looking for nutritional supplements to take for myself, both to help myself in my everyday struggles with energy and feeling sort of tired and a bit run down. And I really sort of started to research and see what supplements were out there that I could take. And what I found was that there's a lot of poor quality nutritional supplements available in the marketplace. And I really wanted to create something that was going to help symptoms that I was experiencing and that I knew other people were experiencing, and create quality products that had effective ingredients that were going to help with everyday needs for brain health, and were also going to help people care for their brain in the longer term. Noggin is a personal project. It's been a personal mission, really. That's where it started. So I'm the founder of Noggin, and I've been supported by my husband in that. And he has a different skill set to me in that he has over 20 years of experience in FMCG and the marketing world. So we're working on this together as a team at the moment. We've been supported with marketing support from other people helping us, and we've also got a nutritional advisory board who are sort of a scientific advisory board with expert nutritionists who've helped both formulate the products and have helped us really get to the root of the symptoms that people are experiencing from a clinical perspective. Well, we say that really the target for our products is anyone with a brain. And really what that really means is that, as I said, the products have been driven really from needs. We know that people are experiencing similar requirements. So people are experiencing low energy, they're experiencing lots of feelings of stress, difficulty sleeping, feeling burnout, obviously, unfortunately, a very prevalent, particularly we're talking about that a lot more in the last couple of years post-pandemic. So we know that people are experiencing a lot of these symptoms. So the products are really targeted to those and to help those needs that people have. Now, people may experience those symptoms in slightly different ways depending on their age or other things that are going on for them, but we've created products to really help with target those specific symptoms and requirements. And I've seen that from my years in practice, really, that again, these people we all experience very similar things. Again, we talked about skincare and hair care and oral care. Obviously we can't see our brains, so we can't see it's something that you're not seeing a visible change or a visible benefit that and again, from customers buying a product, that's that could be what obviously people are looking for. But again, that's why it's so important for us that we've created products that are targeting symptoms and targeting the needs of what people are looking for, because we're not going to see visible changes in something tangible. However, our products, we know that people will feel the benefits, and again, from the feedback from our customers that we've had so far, that's really been the thing that's shown that actually the products are delivering to people what we have set out to begin to achieve. And again, we are at the beginning of this, and as Mick said, we're looking to partner and looking to have buyers and retailers support us in getting the message out there and getting these products into the hands of people who can benefit from them. So at the moment we've got 3 products. We've got, so the first 2 products we had were Oomph and Pause. Oomph is a multivitamin mineral botanical product, also with medicinal mushrooms. That is to help with energy and focus, cognition, and also the ingredients in there to support longer term brain care. With all our products, we really wanted to create products that were going to give fairly immediate benefits, although that can still take a bit of time for people to experience, but also with ingredients that are going to care for the brain in the longer term. Pause is our second product, which is a mainly botanical product, although along with magnesium and lion's mane mushroom, again harnessing the power of adaptogens and plant-powered botanicals to help manage feelings of stress and to help with people winding down and promote feelings of relaxation. All the ingredients in our products are science-backed and researched in the most absorbable forms, and at levels that are been shown to be optimal for health benefits. Our third and most recent product, which is incredibly exciting, is Fogo, which is targeted at symptoms that people experience during perimenopause and menopause, and really that starts with brain fog as the second most common symptom experienced by women going through menopause, hence the name Fogo, but also includes other symptoms that women unfortunately can experience: flushing, dry skin, and a general sort of lack of energy and vitality. So we've got 18 different ingredients in there, including vitamins, minerals, and again harnessing adaptogens and botanicals to help women have a sort of tackle some of those symptoms that occur over the process of perimenopause and menopause. And our product that is coming next is really also incredibly exciting to us, because again, brain health begins in the earliest stages of in our lives, and so it's really important for us that we have a children's product, and we wanted to create something that was going to help children be healthier and help with their brain development and brain care. So we have a multivitamin mineral product coming that also has live cultures, organic fruit and vegetables, and very important DHA to help with brain development, called the all-rounder. And I think that sort of explains why, because there's so many different things in there that's going to help benefit with children's health, but also again the quality of the products. So many products available, particularly for kids, unfortunately are laden with sugar and additives and chemicals, because we think that's the way that that's the way to get nutrients into children. But actually we want to create we're creating something that has none of those nasties, along with all our adult products as well. No nasties, no fillers, just absorbable efficacious ingredients with no fillers, nothing in there that's not going to do you benefit. Yeah, we've got characters, and we have a children's sort of a book, an educational book that's coming around based on those characters, and so yeah, we feel that they've got a great role to play. That was one of our original sort of focuses with Noggin from the very beginning, that although it is an extremely serious subject, and it's complicated, and brains and neuroscience and those kind of things are not people who tend to sort of veer away from it because it just sounds a bit too difficult sometimes to take in. But actually we really want to make it accessible, and it's part of our everyday life, in the same way that we clean our teeth and we brush our hair, and we know those things are important for us. Actually, looking after our brain health needs to be part of our everyday routine, and we want children to get that message, and adults, so that we're all helping ourselves and each other have better brain health, and also the benefits that will bring into our everyday lives. And hearing the reports of what they're experiencing from taking the products, hearing that Pause has really helped somebody with get a better night's sleep. It's not designed as a sleep product, but it is designed to help people relax and unwind, and for someone to take the time to sort of email us and say that Pause has they've tried lots of different things, both prescription and otherwise, and they got such great benefit from taking Pause, and how it really helped them. It was a really, really sort of proud moment. Similarly, we're getting great feedback from Fogo. It's only been available for the last few weeks, but from improved Wordle scores to feeling less irritable with partners and children, those sort of things really make the difference, because that's what counts. Those supposedly small things in our everyday lives are what the small things make the big things. And if we can feel a bit better, and if we're, hearing the products are helping people feel a bit better, is an incredible sense of accomplishment, and just really sort of motivates me anyway, that we're to keep going and to keep, we know that we really, we want to help get that out to more people.
And I guess the proudest moment personally is the fact that, faced with the kind of family, the diagnosis that Clara had, to turn that into something really positive, both personally as a family, but also to have hopefully a positive impact with people's symptoms, whatever those things are, that we can help with, is being quite proud. So linked to come full circle back to getting that consumer feedback is really powerful, because that's what ultimately drives us, and that's what we want to do. I mean, it's, for me personally, it's very unique. So I've not in the past come across, in my corporate world, come across this. So I think you're really meeting a real need, because one of the challenges for buyers, or even for for people, is to know what's out there and have their finger on the pulse. So the fact that you've got your organization is set up to identify those innovative businesses and brands that can really add value to a retailer kind of offer is superb. For me personally, and us as one of those startup businesses, it's superb, because there's a lot of the heavy lifting you folks can do as the brand develops. So there's a real kind of win-win, from whether it's a retailer or whether it's a brand, and it's very straightforward and easy to use, which is superb. And I think specifically the Buyers Discovery Club, I can imagine, can help all types of brands, whatever stage they're at, to make sure that they're presenting themselves in the best possible light to get attracted by retailers. So certainly, personally, unsurprisingly, found it very, very effective and powerful so far.